My name's Diggy Dupé, aka 31 Savage.
I'm Church, aka the Hope Ben Lummus.
I'm Jonique, aka OCW.
I'm AP, aka Polo Equip.
Coming up on the show today.
My ultimate goal is to make the NBA, obviously.
I didn't see a platform that was just focused solely on the craft of just people rapping, you know? I want to be a magician.
We'll talk about this later, okay?
If I die before I wake, but for now, you know who we are?
What we do, what bars and hip hop are.
For your edification.
And freshification.
Keep it fresh.
I got a DM from David Dallas, which is like, for a 17-year-old rapper, that's one of the biggest things that can happen to you.
I was born in the 80s.
What's up, this is David Dallas. Welcome to 64 Bars Live, and you're tuned into Fresh.
64 Bars is a segment from Red Bull that was created by David Dallas. It's just like a platform where emerging artists can show their talents.
Songs I heard them sing when I was still in the womb. Had no house or home yet. Lived in Harelu with my dad's parents till we could afford to buy our own bed.
As a concept, it's a very stripped back form of exhibiting rap talent.
I'm the best you've ever seen, somebody like me. The last of a dying breed of thoroughbreds. On my road to glory, 64 is just a thoroughfare. They pouring out for courage or they pouring at the shit of terrors. When it stays on and I love it here.
So like one bar consists of like 4 beats. So
green leaf wrap the pack, place the cover down. Ulu like a numu, how I'm heating up the underground. Ay.
So that's one bar, and you gotta do 64 of them. So a standard verse in a song is 16. So 64 is 4 verses.
See, I descend from the motherland, descending from royalty. My father tells me that he sees the future in me, so I am working towards fulfilling my destiny. I got a whole nation preaching, trying to get them to see.
The New Zealand hip-hop scene really allows for everyone to be a unit regardless of age. Me being with some of the most talented rappers in the country tonight, that's just a testament to show the kind of community that New Zealand hip-hop has. For me, that's what makes us unique.
Myself and the people at Red Bull, we just looked in there. I didn't see a platform that was just focused solely on the craft of just people rapping, you know, like that was it. We just wanted to make it just for that reason. There's a 64 Bars Japan, there's 64 Bars South Africa. Like our artists stack up, you know, super favorably with those artists, you know, like I don't see any reason why a kid who raps that's from anywhere in New Zealand can't do the same thing that our artists from overseas can do. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just people coming up with bars, pen and paper, so.
Wanna know who's in my top 5? Me. Hold it down for them ZBs. Now everybody wanna be a G. Club promoters can't pay the
Well, for me in the studio, it was more about displaying my craft as a rapper specifically, whereas where I come up here tonight on stage to display myself as an artist.
21, yeah. Now the boy 21, ayy. Still a savage 21, ayy. Holla. Look at me.
Where I come from, we don't get a lot of music artists, so coming up here, I get to vibe with a lot of other people that share the same passion as me. And I don't get that a lot where I come from, so I really enjoy it once I do come up here and see all the other creatives and all the other artists, so it's dope.
We got so much local talent here in Aotearoa. It's a great way to get it out to the world, you know?
Putting on your own gig, all that kind of stuff is a bit too hard, but when you have David Dallas putting on everyone, kind of works. So that's what I think about this platform. It's much needed.
Honestly, being here now, it's like, it's refreshing.
Diggy Dupé live. He's one of my favorite rappers. I'm looking forward to seeing Church Leon.
I'm looking forward to seeing New Zealand's up-and-coming rappers and seeing what's good out there. There are a lot of artists who are putting out original music. It's exciting to see a lot of people come up.
They're telling our stories, like how we grew up, like their lyrics and stuff. We can relate to that.
No one's doing it. Like, big up to David Dallas for doing that. So, like, you know, you're an innovator.
It wasn't like a revolutionary idea to do 64 bars. It was just, you know, it's our stories more than anything. Like, we can be influenced by American or British stuff, but at the end of the day, we're going to have other influences just by the sheer fact that we live here. So as long as you're putting some of that into your music, there's going to be something unique that comes out of it, even if you don't necessarily realize it while you're making it, you know?
Yo, what up? I'm Diggy, this is Kazu. You're keeping it fresh at 64 bars live. Awesome. Oh, and by the way, it's Dupé, not Dupé.
Hey, stash in the drawer, cash in the floor. New wave flag on the wall, grants axe the door. Catch tags in the mall, cracks in my jaw. Standing in door, never ran to the law. Hey, never speak, never squeal.
Make sure you come back after the break.
And learn how to drop like this.
Hey, we getting on it till the morning.
I wanna be a
magician.
Talk about this later, okay?
Hebrew.
What's my mate Hans?
Oh, hey, bro.
Oh, he's from Christchurch, eh?
Oh.
So they didn't say bro?
Oh.
They say bro. Yeah, hey bro.
Oh, okay. Hebrew.
Hebrew? Yeah, Hebrew.
You're moving silence, loud as hell. Want the pillows, might as well. See you wildin', or send a shell. Is you about it? Time will tell. Hey, boy, I'm sick. I'm a
Welcome to Fresh. We're right here, magnificent, tropical, always sunny, Auckland.
And we're Church and AP.
And people say we're on the rise because of our sensational skucksness.
But here's someone else on the rise.
My name is Pafe Momoisea. I'm 19 from Manurewa. I'm Māori, Samoan, and European, and I play basketball.
Ain't no time to play in. War. This ain't a game, this ain't a game, this ain't a game. This is war. This ain't a game, this ain't a game, this ain't a game. This is born ready. War ready, here's coming, get the horns ready. Are y'all ready? Guns.
I grew up playing rugby, but then when I got to high school, it's just pretty much all me and my mates there at lunchtime, and then started taking it seriously around year 11. Earlier this year, I got a scholarship, a full athletic scholarship to play basketball and study at a small college in the United States in South Carolina. I'll pretty much be a full-time student athlete. How I got the scholarship was pretty much just playing high school ball last year. With this opportunity, my ultimate goal is to make the NBA. Obviously, it's every kid's dream. But I really just want to go over, work hard, and play at the highest level I can. If I can, at the end of it, play professionally, then, you know, obviously I'll be really happy with that. I'm Pafe Momoisea, on the rise, keeping it fresh in the US.
Kia ora team, it's Piri Weepu here. Not Piri, not Pidi, but Piri Weepu. And we're back again with Say My Name. We're encouraging everyone to say my name this week and make a real effort to get some of our names right. Let's see what the guys have for us this year.
Hi, my name is Lachlan Boshier. People often call me
Bosho, Boshi, Boshiach, Boshin.
Okay.
Bosho.
That's enough.
But I know how you feel, mate. I'm Angus Ta'aval, also known as
Ta'avawa,
Tuaval, Tavavo, Teaval, Teavua, Teavawa, Ta'aval, like a vowel, A-E-I-O-U.
Hi, my name's Isaiah Walker Leawere. Some people call me Leawari or Leawera, but it's Leawere.
James Lynchies,
James Lynchus. No cheese. Lynchus.
Alatoa. Get that a lot. Alatoa. And the proper way is Alatoa.
My name is Duplessis Aru Karifi. Some people go Duplessis. Some people go Duplessis. But it's Duplessis.
Some people call me Tanilu Talea, Tanilu Talia, but how you say properly is Tanielu Talea.
Hey, I'm Slisi Rayasi. Some people call me Ray Isi and Ray Asi. It's Rayasi.
Mananga, Mangamu. The proper way to say it is Mo'unga.
Some people say Puapali, Pepalai, Pepali, Paipaili. I get a lot of weird ones, but it's Papali'i.
Wasaki. Waisake. Waisake.
I'm Te Toro Tahuriorangi, Te Toa, Te Toro, Te Tor, Te Toirir, Te, Triple T. It's actually pronounced
Te Toiroa Tahuriorangi.
I wanna be a magician.
We'll talk about this later, okay?
Table.
You're never gonna be respectable. Just say boo. Okay, I respect that ball.
That's gross.
I respect that ball.
So gross. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Hop on the bus and take a ride around my city. Looking at a gritty nightlife, juxtaposed against the pretty bright lights. Like see the tight day, and when the sun come up, it's Betty Bite. Bye, sun and sex on a Saturday. On the first steps of the churches. Next day, back to the same place. Wash away the sin with the water that you worship. Wake up on a Sunday morning, like.
Welcome back to Fresh. We're Church and AP. That's Jonique. That's Diggy.
Here's a day in history that might mean something to you.
Hands up anyone who can make a connection between SpongeBob SquarePants and the bombing of the Pacific Islands. Yes? No? Any Fiapokos want to have a go? Okay, so back in the day, ages and ages ago, like 70 years, the Pacific Oceans were an idyllic place for fish and oysters to live and hang in. That was until the Big Bang of June 30, 1946. The place is Pikkini Atoll, part of the Marshall Islands, halfway between PNG and Hawaii. The Big Bang is the first atomic weapon to be tested in Pacific waters. And while it would be awesome to say a Pacific island developed atomic weapons other than jandals and rugby thighs, this horrific part of our history was set off by America. How is that possible, you ask? Well, America was basically given the territories of the Marshall Islands after the Second World War. And like most of the Pacific, these islands were won and lost by European nations with little to no input from indigenous peoples. The name Pikkini was westernized to become Bikini, presumably because Americans couldn't pronounce Pikkini with a P. Because it's a tough name to pronounce. Not. Now back to the Big Bang. The world saw how one atomic bomb changed the course of the war, so the race was on to build bigger and more destructive bombs. But where to test a bomb that could zap millions of organic beings in a flash without zapping millions of organic beings in a flash? You guessed it, Pikkini Atoll. Far away from the US mainland and only a few island natives to deal with. Pikkini Atoll was bombarded with more than 60 nuclear bombs, including one explosive that was 1,000 times more powerful than the bombs dropped on Hiroshima. We all know that one. While other islands around the Pacific were getting titles of Best Island and Best Beach, poor Marshall Islands, with its radioactive palm trees and nuclear roasted coconuts, had the dubious title of the most contaminated place on Earth. The people from this area were dumped on a nearby island which didn't have enough food on it to sustain them. So doubly stink one. To their credit, the Americans did build a massive dome on a neighbouring island to contain all the nuclear waste. That dome is now leaking due to rising sea levels and poor workmanship. So let's take that credit right back. Fun fact, SpongeBob SquarePants lives in a pineapple under the sea at Bikini Bottom, a reference to Pikkini Atoll where it suggested that the characters are mutations from the atomic testing. So next time you see SpongeBob, spare a thought for the Pikkini natives, who suffered their own mutations through this extremely stink part of Pacific history. On this day, back in a day, once upon a day.
We are showing you some fresh new application on your iPod Touch with the help of my assistant, Max.
That's right, the only 960 by 640 display.
What are you doing?
I'm trying.
No. This is an iTouch, not a you touch.
But we...
No. We bought. It's an iPod. Hey, do you know it?
Oh.
Yeah, do you know what is it?
Oh, it's an IU. Volume controls, picture setting, language setting, and so on. Can be applied to humans.
You know, I got a fresher camera phone in there one. See? This is my camera phone. You know it? See, look. It's wait a minute. Put the film in first. And then take picture. Smile. And I put the padding. Hello? All this hard work make me so tired. I touch. Ice cream. Eyeballs.
You guys remember iFob?
I what? What's that?
It's don't worry. Check it out here.
Naka. It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to iFob version 12.0. On today's episode, we check out my brand new amazing apps for your smartphones. Oh. Awesome. Amazing, incredible, Max. You're a big boy there. Did you get exposed to some gamma rays or something? Eh? Did you eat all the burgers? Is that why you're a big Max?
Yeah, good one. So, hey.
Max here is off to university to be a rocket scientist, like his idol. His hero.
Yeah, no, actually, about that, I've been meaning to say...
It's all right. I know. You're welcome.
No. I don't want to be a scientist anymore. I want to be something better.
So what? Like All Black? The captain of the Matema Atonga?
No. I want to be a magician.
We'll talk about this later, okay? Magician. Meanwhile, I've been in the lab working on technological advancements to test out on my guinea pig. I mean, you know, assistant.
Shouldn't I be upgraded to an apprentice by now?
Apprentice? Speaking of apps, I have created a multifunctional app that will change the world.
What does this new amazing app do?
Oh, Max, prepare to be blown away. One of its features and filters allows you to take pictures and put my face on your face.
Yeah, that's been done. It's called Face Swap. I actually got it on my phone.
I also developed a social media site that allows you to flip through pages of people's pictures and life stories. Kind of like people, but cooler. I call it the Book of Faces.
That's Facebook. Huh? What else do you got?
Matchmaking app.
Swipe left.
Do you know it?
You know what? Maybe I can improve your app with just a touch of magic. Now watch this.
What's so funny?
You see, Professor Boss, by modifying the molecular structure of my mystical glowy light thingy and fusing it with the circuitry and lame coding of your app, you can install this on any smartphone and smartwatch.
Oh, but can you stop it now?
The pixel depth is unmatched, and the screen resolution is not limited to a standard 7-inch screen.
Stink one. You think you're so smart.
Smarter than your smart app.
Sorry? Huh? You smart Alec.
Name's not Alex.
You're such a smart ass assistant. Why don't you just close your smart mouth?
Well, why don't I just close yours?
Kia ora, Fresh! I'm Gail Broaden. I'm Tarina Tatamaki. And we are the New Zealand Blackbird 7. Keep it fresh!
That's fresh for another week.
Make sure you check out next week's show.
Thank you for joining us.
Once again, I'm Diggy Dupé. This is Higher Purchase, that's Sunday School, Little Dumpling, and don't forget, keep it fresh.
Wow.
While they shooting church, they throwing bricks like they trying to build. Can't comprehend, I take him to church on time like an AP. Put work in the rhyme, no lazy. Lifted like I'm trying to lose kgs. Get to the bone, I'm crazy. Ayy, they ticked off like I owe them. Sit off, you a modem. With the signals you be throwing, your connections in the soil mud. Lagging, bruv, I've been to Carib with Daz and Dula.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.